Comment on today's game?
Well, for the most of the games, especially the 3 games that we played so far, we managed to make a comeback in the games, but today, if we compare just 3-point percentages, it just shows the result of the game. They scored with 53% and we with only 17%, so that kind of took us out of our rhythm. We always find the open shots, but especially at the end, I think that us not making the shots kind of brought the result of the game. I am especially proud of everybody on the Turkish team, starting from the staff to the players to everybody, and it was a good one for us, and hopefully we made everybody back home proud.
Thank you, Sinan. Coach Ataman?
Of course, first, I make the congratulations for the winner team. Tonight, really they play with high shooting percentage, more than us. Like Sinan told, we score only 3, 17, 18 shots, only 3 3-point shots. They score 10. 3-point shot, but I want to say also another things that where I should play 28 minutes. We tried to give the ball, many balls inside. He go only one time on the free throw line, only one time. Terrible referees. Also at the end of the 3rd quarter, I think that the FIBA must change these rules, like in the EuroLeague. I asked to the referees to check the monitor. If they check the monitor, they saw that in that positions that Cedi Osman passed the ball from outside in 1 second. He's outside of the line, he's touching to the line. Okay, maybe they give the ball to Lituania, but there is less than 1 second, and it's also it's 1-point game at the end of the 3rd quarter. So, 2 different things. I agree that my team didn't play good, especially in the offensive positions, miss a lot of open shots. Lithuanian team make a lot of open shots, but we try to put the ball inside game, but without, so they can't stop Ashik with every position's foul. They brought to his face, so they don't call any foul. If Ashik go out of the finish the game with only 1 time on the free throw line, there is something wrong. Congratulations for Lithuania.
Thank you, Coach. If you have a question, please raise your hand, and we'll bring a microphone to you right here, and just let us know who you are and who you represent.
Canan Böbüyor Sport Turkey coach, Sinan, could you give us a general tournament assessment? We are eliminated in quarterfinals, but I think it was a fine tournament for us.
Is that question for Sinan or Eric?
Let's start.
Okay, very good.
I think it's not the question now to answer in the press conference about the quarter-final game. Of course, we are so excited to play this quarter-final, to be in the first 8 teams in the world. But we are ready tonight to win also, to play the semi-final. So I will speak about the general situations about the tournament with Turkish journalists after. Thank you.
Right here. Zed.
Kerem Goldman had a really efficient night from the floor. Did you ask him to attack Dargis Lavrinovic specifically?
Yes, of course. I asked to Kerem Goldman and also to Ömer Aşık, because without Valenciunas and Mateulis, they are not power inside with Lavrinovic, and we try to attack to them Of course, I ask sometimes, Kenan Gölün played a great game, but they stopped Aşık with many fouls, didn't call fouls.
Are there any more questions for Coach Ataman or for Sinan Guler?